What's up, YouTube? TheOnceCorrupt here, Corrupt TV. I am severely pissed at the moment because I spent about 2 hours recording stuff for all of it to be null and void. So welcome to Digimon World episode 31, the recap of episodes 31, 32, 33, and 34, most likely at this point. Yeah, welcome to that. So what we're going to do here today is I'm going to be going through what happened in the last few episodes since we got Kabuterimon. I'm really irritated because it was a lot of good content that got cut up because of an issue where I remapped some buttons, and because I'm using a different program to record now and to record all the information and everything, it changed the contrast on the screen, and though I couldn't see a difference when I played, the recorder could see the difference, and Fraps decided that that was enough to give me a big, nice grey screen instead of actually giving you guys some content to watch. So let's sort of go with what's happened so far. Let's try and start right from the beginning. We got a Kabuterimon, which was a little odd for us because we really wanted Quagmon to make Piximon, and that didn't work out for us. But with Kabuterimon, the first thing we did is we went and recruited Penguinmon, who is now open the curling rink here. I've trained him up a little bit, 3000 HP, about 1700 MP, 300, 188, 231, 226. Picked up a couple of extra moves in Prominence Beam, an amazing technique. The Wind Cutter and the Danger Sting, great moves all up. And we have some really good battle techs and some really good things as well. So there is that. The other thing that we did is we then went, after recruiting Penguinmon, to the Ice Sanctuary and recruited Angemon. Although, again, I'm really ticked that that isn't on screen, because that stuff is, in particular, that stuff is really good for people to watch. It's a kind of a very annoying section of the game to go and recruit Angemon, I think, and it's just good to have video footage of it, and I'm really irritated I don't. Because, of course, the way the save states and everything worked out, it was a little bit awkward. And the other big recruit we did, of course, was Piximon. So I went and bought the training manual. So now, when you have the training manual, it costs 50,000 bits. You buy it from Piximon, and then all of your stats go up by more when you train. So I got that as well. Is he going to give me anything? Yep, cool, sirloin. So they're the things that are that's the very quick recap. Digimon is still not back from his hunt. I don't know how long I sent him for or when I sent him, so that's kind of awkward. Any other big news that's been happening? I've got the house upgraded. I haven't been in there yet. I don't have Factorial Town unlocked yet because I'm not going to do that until we have a Mech Digimon. For now, what I thought we would try and do is we might see if we can find Nannymon. Let's go to the Grand Canyon. Because I really do want to grab a keychain, so that I can increase my bag, because I've got like heaps of stuff in the bag and not enough room for anything. And I thought it'd also be nice to come down here to fight these guys. Weedmon have a handful of attacks that Kabuterimon here can learn, so we may as well try and learn them while we're here. Because that would give Kabuterimon a bit more variety in his move pool, because his move pool's kind of irritating at the moment. That was one of the moves that we can learn, Mass Morph. I'm just gonna moderate. Because he'll run around and just use it as such. Look at this. Use Poison Powder or Charm Perfume, you knobs. So I'm going to call this episode 30-ish, because that's kind of what it is at this point. Alright, I'll show you guys the awesome Prominence Beam. It is an incredibly powerful technique. We probably saw it when we recruited Bergermon. And that was it there, and it didn't kill that stupid thing. Hit him with a Prominence Beam, you damn... Duh. So one of the things that I looked over a lot of the footage from... Oh wow, Green Trap. I think we can pick that up, so that's kind of cool. one of the things that I had a bit of a look at as well is I watched a lot of the footage of me raising Kabuterimon over, and I did decide at that point that I was going to try and cut a lot of that out. So for the next Digimon, I'll probably raise it to a champion or even an ultimate off screen, and then from there we will... oh my god, stop blocking my attacks! And then from there we will... why is this being such a pain? There we go, Prominence Beam doing work. From there we'll be able to sort of continue on with the series and have it sort of play through a little bit quicker for you guys. I know that one of the things I definitely want to do is I didn't learn anything. I definitely want to learn. I definitely want to grab a Monzimon and a Megadramon at some point. They're both Digimon that are really, really powerful, but require me to spend a lot of time raising them. And in particular, working on pushing stats up and stuff like that. The reason I'm feeding Kabuterimon here, Hawkradish by the way, is to push his weight down. One of the things that I really want to do is try and get Metal Mummymon, and I feel, maybe it's Super Cow I need to feed him to push his weight down. Did that pull his weight down? Yeah, it did. I do want to we need to get a body weight down for that. I mean, we're not going to be able to achieve the stats, but maybe if we achieve some of the other stuff, it will help. Definitely help pull his stats, maybe evolve him, and that will help move the story forward. So yeah, can I go up here? I must have to go down here. Yeah, I do. Nanimon can sometimes appear here at the fortress where Ogremon was, so I'm going to try and just do a very quick run through here, see if we can find him. If we find him, we find him. If we don't, that's fine too. The fortress is somewhere that you can come back over and over again. Nanimon also appears in a couple of other locations. I think it's cleared out now though, so I don't even think we have to fight anyone. I don't even think we have to fight Nanimon actually. I think if we just see him, he'll run away and give us the keychain. Do I just go left? Yeah, I do. I love the background in this game. It's a very nice effect to do that. Is Nanimon in here? Skull Greenman, real cool. Nope, there is no Nanimon sitting around here. Get in. But we can go fight a couple more Weedmon while we're here. Try and pick up those powerful grass type moves, earth type techs. Try and complete our tech decks. Tech decks is a nice term. Wow, there are a lot of Weedmon over there. Let's not fight all those Weedmon at the same time. Let's fight someone else. Just a singular Weedmon? No? Yes? Maybe? Gaborimon? Yes, you are bothering me, Gaborimon. Unless you have Red Inferno. If you have Red Inferno, though, I'd be kind of happy because it's the only other move that I can learn with Kabuterimon. And Hurricane. But you just swat him aside, Kabuterimon. Thank you! Wow, the sound like disappeared there. There it goes. I don't know what happened there, guys. We had a little bit of a slowdown. That's okay. That's where we found Shellmon. And this is Friesland, so that's kind of useless, isn't it? There's not really much we can do in Friesland now. We've pretty much cleared it all out, except for... the only thing we haven't done in Friesland now is there's two things. Garurumon, who is a pain to recruit, and probably someone we won't recruit through this playthrough, and Frigimon, who is not so much a pain to recruit, but more a a matter of that we don't have a Pokemon? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. A Digimon who is susceptible to the cold. So, not enough anyways. I know that Kabuterimon doesn't like the cold, but he's definitely not susceptible to it either. Might just pop down and fight the Weedmon once more, and then we might wrap that episode up here. Yeah, so sorry about that, guys. This episode's a little bit content sparse. The big problem was that I lost a lot of the content that I wanted to use. How is he being involved in this battle? The big problem was that I did lose a lot of the content that I really wanted to use for this this particular playthrough, which was ultimately incredibly upsetting. I love how he prominence beamed one of them. Nice. Moderate! Moderate! But that move there, Mass Morph, is a move that I do want to grab for Kabuterimon because it's a stat boosting move, and stat boosting moves are always nice. What do the Weedmon got? Sonic Jab. It's fairly annoying. They have Mass Morph, they have Green Trap, and no other moves that doesn't look like. Poison Claw. It's not Sonic Jab. Damn it. Give me a move? No. Alright guys, pretty short episode, but mostly just an update episode. I will be back again shortly. I'm trying to get some more content out for this particular playthrough. I need to sort of plan out. This playthrough is pretty exhausting for me to figure out. A lot of the time it requires me to plan out exactly what I'm going to do in each episode. Exactly what I'm going to do in each episode so that I don't waste time sort of stuffing around. Otherwise it becomes a little bit boring. So rate, comment and subscribe. I'll be back with some new stuff fairly shortly. These are airing every Sunday at the moment, so hopefully you guys can enjoy that content, and hopefully the next time we come back, we may not have Kabuterimon anymore. He's at the tender age of 8, which means that Digivolution is probably coming, Digivolution or Death is on its way. And there's still a lot I want to kind of do with Kabuterimon. I need to figure out what's left to really do with him, and from there either boost his stats into an appropriate range or begin planning out our next Digimon, because ultimately the stuff I want to do really requires us to either have a very good mech Digimon, or which are all ultimates, or the other one would be to get a Numamon and then go to Toy Town. So they're the other two big parts that I want to kind of do. Factorial Town is really important that we pick up Digi Dimension. In fact, if we do Factorial Town, we'll be able to probably finish the game from there, since we'll be able to open Mount Infinity and all that kind of stuff, and actually go and do the Machine Dramon battle and all that, and wrap up the Let's Play. So it may be a matter of just doing that off screen, getting Mega Dramon and just playing the whole game with playing the rest of the game with him. So yeah, rate, comment and subscribe, guys. Tell me what you thought about this one, and I will be back with some more stuff. You've been watching Corrupt TV. Cheers.